Honored viewers, I would like to welcome you to yet another interesting segment. The world of the British royal family is a magical place, and we would like to invite you to immerse yourself in it. Before we delve into the most recent disclosures, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to Celebrity Trends and click the notification bell. This will ensure that you see every single moment of the show. Following their departure from the monarchy in the year 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were confronted with yet another severe setback. Prior to this, they had already given up their royal responsibilities, patronages, and perks. Following his ascension to the throne in September 2023, King Charles made the choice to transfer the titles of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to his niece, Lady Louise Windsor. Lady Louise Windsor is the daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, who are the Earl and Countess of Wessex. This significant declaration, which was delivered by Buckingham Palace on February 24, marked the official conclusion of Harry and Meghan's affiliation with the royal family and the general public in the United Kingdom. The decision to bestow the titles of Sussex upon Lady Louise was not made on the spur of the moment, rather, it was the result of meticulous deliberation and consultation by King Charles, who had been considering the future of the titles ever since he became the sovereign. The selection of Lady Louise as the new holder of the title was made by King Charles for a number of reasons, including the belief that it would be beneficial to both the monarchy and the country. To begin, he desired to express his gratitude to Lady Louise for her unwavering devotion and service to the crown. Lady Louise, who turned 21 years old in November 2023, had displayed the traits of a model royal by carrying out her responsibilities with grace and expertise. She had celebrated her birthday in November 2023. In addition to this, she had demonstrated a genuine interest in the causes and charities that were sponsored by her grandparents, Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, following in their footsteps and inheriting their enthusiasm for equestrianism. Not only that, but Lady Louise had been a source of solace and support for her parents during a period of time when they had taken on more responsibilities as a result of the loss of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth. The second objective of King Charles was to restore the dignity and reputation of the Sussex titles, which had been tarnished as a result of the actions and words made by Harry and Meghan. He was of the opinion that their actions had compromised the confidence and respect that had been given upon them by the royal family and the people of the United Kingdom, and that their titles had been used for the purpose of pursuing personal objectives and political agendas. In an effort to avoid additional controversy and conflict surrounding the titles, which had been a source of contention between the royal family and the Sussexes, King Charles made an effort to avert further controversies and conflicts. King Charles wanted to avoid any further negotiations or arguments since he was aware of Harry and Meghan's discontent with the deal that was struck in January 2020, when they stood down from their positions as senior royals. He desired to make it abundantly apparent that they were no longer a part of the royal family or the United Kingdom in any capacity, and he intended to make this point crystal plain. King Charles wanted to accomplish these goals and send a clear message to Harry, Meghan, and the rest of the world that he had the last say in all matters pertaining to the monarchy. He did this by transferring the titles of the Sussex family to Lady Louise. In addition, he desired to convey his support and gratitude to Lady Louise, whom he saw as a valued and promising member of the royal family, and whom he believed was destined to represent the titles with honor and dignity. When the announcement of the title transfer was made, there was a range of reactions. A number of people expressed their admiration for King Charles's courageous and decisive decision, and they also offered their congratulations to Lady Louise on her new titles. Other people were critical of him because they thought his choice was harsh and vengeful, and they felt sorry for Harry and Meghan because they had to step down from their titles. Through their spokesman, Harry and Meghan, who currently live in California with their two children, Archie and Lilibet, released a brief statement in which they expressed their respect for the choice made by the king and wished Lady Louise the best of luck. A further confirmation of their decision was that they would continue to use their Sussex titles as their surnames, just as they had been doing ever since they left the United Kingdom. It was said by King Charles that these modifications were made in order to honor the legacy of his parents and predecessors, as well as to reflect the modern era that encompasses his reign. It was his hope that these modifications would finally bring peace and harmony to the royal family as well as the country after a period of upheaval. He believed that these adjustments would strengthen the bond and unity of the royal family, improve the service and representation of the monarchy to the nation and the Commonwealth, and ultimately bring peace and harmony to the country.